Hi everybody and welcome. Today I've got Paul Lerios from me, who's the Product and Communication Manager, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about Innovus. Tell us, it's beautiful.
Thank you. We're very excited. We're very excited to have Innovus in South Africa. Innovus is our global decorative product brand, and so we're very excited to bring it. The catchphrase is matching life.
Yes.
And as you can see, the color wheel is our symbol. And the color wheel is accentuating the O in Innovus, and it really stands for us constantly offering innovation and choice to the market, an ever evolving collection, and really having something that you can match to your life regardless of what application.
Yes.
And so, you know, the whole matching life thought process really came about as we looked at the way people live and we looked at where we spend the most time. And I guess the concept is that wherever you are, Innovus is around you. You know, as you're at work, your office desk is Innovus. As you're in your bedroom, your BRCs are Innovus. As you spend time with your family in your kitchen, it's Innovus. And so it really gives us a really powerful brand story. So we're very excited to have it in South Africa.
It is beautiful. We've seen it inside. We're going to show you some of it now. It's absolutely incredible. But tell us a little bit about the range, about what you've got. And you've got the textures. I mean, it's to die for.
Thank you. We're very proud of our finishes, especially our stucco finish, which is quite revolutionary, quite innovative, especially in the South African market. Over the last 5 years, we've essentially doubled the collection, and that's come about as a result of the architects and interior designers and kitchen manufacturers really wanting more choice. And we've expanded, especially in the fantasies area, you know, concrete, steels, things that you wouldn't expect to find on board.
Yeah.
And so that's really an area that we've focused on. We've added a few extra additions into our wood grain collection as well. And for the first time, as part of this launch, we're offering some unicolors in our stucco finish to be used to mix and match with our other fantasy decors. So, you know, that's really where we're coming, and we don't plan on stopping here. So we're excited to constantly offer new additions and something exciting to the market.
I think what's amazing about the textured finishes is that it's actually textured. So you've got a smooth finish, but then you've got the actual textured finish, and the play of light off of it is just, it's beautiful. It's really lovely.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think especially on the stucco finish, you know, the first thing you do when you see it is you want to go and touch it. And that's...
So you've got 4 finishes. Tell us about the 4 finishes.
Yeah, so we have 4 finishes. One is the textured finish. It's more designed for horizontal flat surfaces. We then have 2 wood grain finishes. The Alpine, which has long been our stalwart in our collection. And we have our silhouette finish, which is more of a matte linear finish. And then we've got stucco. You know, stucco is a mix between a concrete and a ceramic. Yeah. And the first thing you want to do when you see it is really just go up to it and feel it, because it doesn't look like something you would expect to find on a board product. And so we've seen a lot of demand and success from that finish. And this is the benefit of being part of a global organization, is that we get to capitalize on the research and development that comes from the group and introduce it into our local market. So yeah, very excited.
And you also get access to a lot of the trends of what's happening internationally that's being fed directly into you, and you can then share that with your buyers as well.
Yeah, so, you know, in the past we would see trends all around the world, and what we've seen is much more of a move towards cultural inclusivity, especially in design. And this is something that we spoke about in our digital launch a couple of days ago. We're seeing that the world is coming closer and closer together, and we're seeing a trend of using different aspects and different design trends in different countries and bringing it all together. And so we're seeing less of a European trend and a South African trend. We're seeing much more of a worldwide adoption of cultural inclusivity.
Yeah.
And this is really something that we're promoting in South Africa.
I think it's a great place to do that.
Another trend that we have our eyes on is this growing trend of simplicity and minimalism. And it just gives a much more cleaner look and feel to any space. And as we bring more exciting colors into the collection, it gives variety and choice to mix and match, you know, exciting colors with wood grains and with fantasy. So yeah, the unicolors are doing very well.
Fantastic. It's a very big focus for you, and you're very passionate about sustainability. Talk us a little bit through that.
Yeah, I think with our brand being as connected as it is to timber, you know, timber is a naturally renewable resource, and we are incredibly committed to sustainability. We have E1 certification on all of our particle board products, which is the European standard. It's above the South African standard. We have our FSC accreditation as well. We work closely with the Green Building Council, and we've recently made a commitment to become carbon neutral by the year 2040, which we're very excited about.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's a hot topic for us.
Yes.
And with our product being timber, timber is a wonderful storage source of carbon, and
Yes.
it never releases that carbon. And so, if you view our product as carbon storage, it has the impact of storing carbon, whereas cement and other industrial products have often got an impact of releasing carbon.
Yeah.
And so, we're really passionate about sustainability at Sonae Arauco.
Love it. So talk about a little bit about product availability and where people can find you.
Yeah, so we have a website, so it's sonaearauco.co.za. We also have the Innovus app, which provides a really cool interactive experience to mix and match and play around with our colors. As far as availability goes, not just our new decors, they're stock on the floor, they're available. Our merchants have already started placing orders, and so these products are really finding their way out into the market. We've seen extremely high demand for them. And as far as stock goes on our other products, we fine-tuned our model a couple of years ago where we operate on a make-to-stock basis, and so that protects us from any minor disruption in the supply chain. Mm-hmm. And we've really seen that paying off. We've seen a lot of positive commentary from our customers to say that our reliability and our ease of doing business has improved tremendously over the last 2 years. So I think we're heading in the right direction, and hopefully we continue in that vein.